Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Hermit's Moon Card of the Day reading. Happy holidays. It's December 3rd as I am filming this, but keep in mind, I look at these as timeless videos, so you will come across this when you are meant to see it. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, a returning watcher to these videos, I appreciate you guys so much. Excuse me. Thank you for checking back in. If you're a new subscriber, if you just found me and you're just watching these videos for the first time, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. The way we start these readings is we focus on our angels, and if you have a question that's heavy on your heart and mind, go ahead and think about that right now. If not, this card will just be a message that your angels are trying to give to you. Get focused, ask your question. We're going to come back to this card at the end of the reading. Our affirmation for the day from the Super Attractor deck: wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. So we are here not only for ourselves, but we want to be watching out for everyone. Be in that that attitude of gratitude where you are wanting the best for other people. Sometimes when we are trying to manifest things, or just in life in general, we look around us and we get a little jealous or envious of what other people have. Instead of embracing the energy of jealousy or greed or envy, look at it like, if those people or if that person achieved that goal, good for them. That means I can achieve my goal. So try to look at it as more of a be happy for someone else. That raises your vibration, and it sends that more of that, you attract more of that energy back to you. Okay, our focus card of the day is Wreath. There in the cycle of life tends to breathe death. One is not without the other, eternally bound by the essence of spirit. Now remember, I am working with this deck for the first time, so I'm using my guidebook. I'm going to look at this now and tell you the key words for this are eternity, growth, and symbol of the circle. And I want y'all to notice today that the circle is very much a prevalent part of these cards. We have this round earth globe right here. We have the wreath, and we also, in what we need to let go of, we have the pinnacle. And so circles are very prevalent in our cards today. But let's go ahead and read the message here. Life is always ebbing and flowing in a cycle of good and bad. Circles are a perfect representation of the wheel of life. So when wreaths enter your spread, it is a reminder that good fortune will return to you in time. This also reminds me, and I'm adding this here, of the Wheel of Fortune card, which is all about cycles and good luck. If you are going through a rough patch, know that this period will not last forever. You are going to, I'm sorry, I have to turn this back a little bit, old eyes here. You are coming to a turning point in your life, and more paths will be available to you soon. Until that time, remember that you are what you attract. Remember, that's why we need to keep our thoughts positive. Instead of being envious of others and jealous, we need to be happy for them. Keeping a positive attitude and trusting in the universe will help you draw even more favorable circumstances. We're all about the law of attraction here. If you're going through an unusually favorable time, remember to make the most of it, as things will return to normal sooner or later. Live in the moment and cherish any good luck you have, because it may be over in a flash. So this really is a spread that is reminding us about the cycle of life, and that cycles, there's always going to be cycles. When you're on when the Wheel of Fortune card shows up, I always say, when you're at the top of the wheel, enjoy it, because it's not going to last forever. And when you are at the bottom, just embrace it and go through it, because eventually you're going to return back up to the top. That's what the cycles are all about. All right, so what we need to tend to. Here we go again, guys. We've got the Four of Wands showing up. This is 3 days in a row. And this is about embracing our foundations, building a firm foundation, staying grounded, and celebrating the things that are good about our lives. We all have them. There's always something to be grateful for. So in order to turn a negative mindset around, try focusing on what you need to be grateful for today, and what you've accomplished so far in life, and just finding your happiness and finding your joy. Now, what we need to let go of, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And this card kind of stumped me because it's such a positive card for me. And when it showed up in this position of what we need to let go of, I asked for a clarifying card. And we got the Strength card. This is Leo energy. And I feel like this card is really about missed opportunities. So let go of the disappointment and the sadness of a missed opportunity. You know, aces are blessings from the universe. And they're also, the ace is the number 1. So it's about new beginnings. And maybe we feel like we missed out on an opportunity in some area of our life. Don't wallow in that for long. Just know that there are going to be more opportunities coming your way. You've missed out on things before, and they have, you've grown from it, you've learned from it. So just draw on that inner strength. This message could be for a Leo. This is the Leo archetype. So just know that, remember, the circle of life. There's going to be more opportunities come back around. Don't dwell in this negativity for too long. And then what we need to learn, we have the 9 of Swords. Now, I call this the Up All Night card in the tarot deck because it's about anxieties and fears and worries that possibly keep us up all night. It showed up in the What We Need to Learn position. And immediately when I saw it, I heard the message, pay attention to your dreams. Some of you might be getting a very important message from your angels and your guides as you're sleeping, because that's when we are the most open, our guard is down, and that's when we are really able to receive messages a little bit more, because we don't have that logical mind working that kind of makes us tend to explain things away, or we can be a little bit more difficult. So just pay attention to your dreams. You could get a message from someone that you love, someone that's passed on, is on the other side. And pay attention to what's keeping you up all night, because that could be part of the shadow work that you're needing to work on, especially as we're moving into 2022. I know I've been paying attention to my own shadow work, what I need to be resolving and moving on from, what's been holding me back. So that might be something that is important for you all to pay attention to as well. Okay, our angel card of the day. What was the question that you were asking your angels? If you don't have one, this is just going to be a message for you. Big happy changes. I love this when I have mentioned the Wheel of Fortune card, which and the message of cycles with these circles. That's about the cycle of life. So big happy changes are coming your way. Remember what I said about the Wheel of Fortune. When you're at the top, enjoy it, because it's not going to last forever. When you're at the bottom of the wheel, just hang in there, because it's going to turn back around. Things are going to get better. So big happy changes coming your way. We will all accept that message. Guys, I hope you're ready to enjoy a beautiful weekend. This is Friday at the time of me filming this. It's also my grandmother's birthday, who is on the other side. I want to wish her a very happy birthday. She was a very important person in my life, and I always remember her on December 3rd. So, everyone, have a beautiful weekend. Embrace happiness. Wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. So, at this holiday season, focus on the spirit and the message of wanting more for others and doing for others. I love you guys. I'm wishing you joy, love, health, and wealth. Mwah.